Hello, hello, hello. Streaming today. Finally. Let me just make sure everything's good here. I hope you guys are doing great. I was watching some videos on music production stuff and I became inspired. I always like to watch artists that I enjoy making music or their process of making music because it's always so inspiring to me. It makes me want to make music. For example, I was watching Bonobo. He's one of my favorite artists. And he was just breaking down some of his tracks, and I was like, bro, amazing. Also, Kiasmos as well. Really nice. So, I am inspired, so I want to make something today. Let me start with some kicks. I think I'm gonna use stock plugins only for this stream as well, so that I can provide the FLP project to you all on Patreon. I kind of like these more organic drums, these real drums here. Let's try this. And I want to record something. Just to give it some swing. So let me put that in song mode. Okay, let me arm that. That's good enough right there. Let me take this, delete it, delete this. One. Stick to. I wish there was a way to not group the recordings. Enable recording markers, recording starts playback, note start time, note end time. Leave note record to step sequencer. Automations. I wish there was a way so that it wouldn't group the recordings like that to the tracks, but that's okay. Just gonna unmute this one. Trying to get more into the habit of actually recording the sounds in rather than just playing them through samples. Let's do that. Let's do that. Delete this. Maybe two. Just to kind of have that in the background. Maybe I'll add like a reverb to that or something to kind of really space it out. Now we get maybe some shakers. I have these little beads. That one's good enough. Let's unmute that. Okay. What other instruments do I have laying around here? I have this little wood block thing. I think that's gonna work right there. Hey, what's up, DJ? Today I'm making I don't know, whatever this is. Just recording in right now, trying to get a groove going with instruments or random things that I have laying around here. I'll probably make this a little louder. I also have this egg shaker that I can use. This one's really sharp compared to these little beads. So maybe I can use this subtly. Yeah, that would be nice. I kind of like that. It kind of evolved a little bit. It also sounds way in the background since I had it kind of far away from the microphone. Okay, I can use a shaker sample to kind of be in the front, and that egg shaker can be like in the background type of thing. Let me look through these super drones. Or actually, let me see what else I have laying around. I have my xylophone thing. This bad boy right here. Maybe I can record some notes. Here. I'm thinking of maybe using the F, like pentatonic scale thingy that I've been using lately. I don't know if it's an F, but okay. I'm gonna use tab 2 here. And unmute. Okay. I can go in here and kind of layer. Can layer an actual sound here. Hey, what's up? Good morning, Gary. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I want I'm gonna go and grab a piano. I'm just gonna play some things in there. Got an alert on my phone. Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Blue alert issued for Seth Altman, wanted for the involvement in the injury of an officer by Hall County Sheriff's Office. Suspect is a 33-year-old white male, 6'2", 220 pounds. Altman is wearing a blue t-shirt and blue jeans. Suspect is believed to be armed and dangerous. If seen, do not approach and call 911. Crazy. Crazy people out here. Ooh, I like this chord. What the fuck? I like this chord. Okay, let me go into a new pattern. Let's put that down here. I might extend this. Might double this. Damn, that sounds kind of nice. Sounds like rain. Hey, what's up, Alan? That's nice. Oh, this is such a pretty chord. like that. I'm gonna put in a vital, get one of my bass sounds, or maybe I'll make something. That sounds kind of nice. That was kind of nice too. Hi, Emery. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing great. Not to put your personal business out there, but I saw on Facebook you and your lady. She made a little post about you for Boyfriend's Day. So that was nice to see. I'm glad that you have yourself a lady, bro. Congrats. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. We should I've actually been wanting to give you a call just to check, see how you're doing. Talk to you, you know. like this one too. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's make a new pattern. Put that in here. No. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, it's such a sexy bass sound. And I can add reverb to it if I want. Woo. Ah. Bow. I can start even affecting the fine pitch there. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those same chords, copy them, and I'm gonna insert a synth. I'm gonna use Vital. I'm just gonna layer that. Let me choose a preset first before I wreck my ears. Go into my pads maybe. we got the layer, we got the chords, we got the drums, the bass. Now it needs like a melodic aspect, like a lead sound, maybe some kind of arpeggiation or repetitive type of deal. Maybe I can do something with vocals, or maybe I'll do that after. Let me go into my Vital and look through my presets here that I've made. Enter lead. save this sound. I'm just gonna call this one Not Normal. I wonder what these do, cause like what does lift do? Does it tell me? I wish it would tell me somewhere. There's stereo, which I'm guessing, you know, I need to get more familiar with these. Pressure, velocity. I wonder if pressure is like the pressure of the velocity. Then note. So as I go up in octave, it modulates up, and the lower I go, it goes down. So if I put a higher note, it'll put a higher value. If I put a lower note, it'll go a lower value, which that's good as well. That could be a cool thing to do also. So the higher I go in the melody, in the octave, the more that an effect can come in or come out. So that's really cool. And then pressure. I wonder if I can, let me look it up real quick. Well, apparently there's no manual for Vital, but here it says, "Hi all, I wrote an unofficial user manual for Vital. My friend will be editing it this week, so this is a pre-edited version, but I just wanted to get this out there. I will make another post edit this when the edits are finished. I hope this is useful for everyone. Also, please don't post this anywhere else. I will be posting as many places as I can once I have a final product. Should be less than a few weeks." You know what might be even more helpful? Would maybe ChatGPT knows. Let me ask ChatGPT here. In the plugin Vital, there are modes called notes, velocity, lift, note. They're not really modes. It's more like modulation types, I guess, or macros. Pressure, slide. Let's see if ChatGPT knows what's up. In Vital, these modes refer to the modulation sources you can use to alter different parameters in the synth. Here's a breakdown of what each mode does. Notes. This is a modulation based on the pitch of the note being played. Higher notes modulate a parameter differently than lower ones, often useful for controlling filter cutoff or oscillator pitch for key tracking. Okay, so I knew that one. That one was the notes. Velocity is self-explanatory, is the velocity of the keys. Octave note. This is a modulation source based on the octave of the note being played. For example, you could use this to change a parameter more drastically as you move between octaves. Okay, so this is basically like notes, but it's more octave based instead of individual note based. So that's nice. Pressure modulates based on aftertouch. If your keyboard has this feature, you can make sounds evolve or change based on how much pressure you apply after striking a key. So that's basically like velocity, but I guess it's aftertouch. I don't know what aftertouch is though. I'll ask it right now. Slide modulates based on pitch slides, often used with MPE controllers like a C-board. It allows smooth transitions between notes, useful for pitch bending or morphing between sounds. Okay, so I guess that would be if you have like a slide parameter thing on your MIDI controller. Stereo modulates based on the stereo position, left or right channel. This can be useful to make the sound move across the stereo field, adding width or movement. I might use that one for something. And then random, this is a random modulation source that changes each time a note is played. It's great for adding subtle variation to things like pitch, filter cutoff, or any parameter to create a more organic, evolving sound. So this is just basically another randomization thing, envelope filter source modulation thing. How to use them. Select the mode you want from the modulation source, drag it into another parameter you want to modulate, adjust the modulation depth, and you can layer multiple modulation sources. Okay. What was my question right now? It was is velocity and where is it? And aftertouch. Is velocity velocity and aftertouch are different mechanisms. Velocity measures how fast or hard a key is pressed. It's recorded when the key is initially struck. It typically controls the initial volume or brightness of a sound, like hitting a piano key harder or softer. Aftertouch measures pressure applied after the key is pressed down. It allows modulation while the key is being held, like adding vibrato or a filter sweep after striking a note. There are two types. Channel aftertouch applies pressure changes to all notes, and polyphonic aftertouch applies pressure changes to individual notes. So velocity happens at the start of the note, while aftertouch happens after the note is held down. And they control different aspects of a performance. Well, what's interesting here is that if I press a note, like here, for example, on the notes, you see this little dot that appears. You can see where it would modulate. So if I go higher, it goes higher. If I go really high, it's like all the way up here. If I go really low, it's like way down here. Ooh, that's a nice sound. Wow. Sounds like that because of the formants. If I take it off, that's nice. But anyways, so in velocity, you can also see it if I press the note light. It's down here if I press it hard. I wish there was a way, I believe there might be a way, somebody told me some time ago that there was a way to kind of set the pressure sensitivity of the velocity, because I feel like it's really drastic when I press the keys. Even if I press it like halfway pressure, it goes really high. So I'm trying to, I need to figure out how to do that. Actually, I probably should ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like a gift from God. It is such a good tool if you don't have a manual for your plugins. Oh yeah, ChatGPT is amazing, man. I pay for the subscription because I was like, it's amazing. And they just added a feature where you can talk to it, like you can ask it like questions with your voice and it'll answer you with a voice. Which is so much better because sometimes like typing is like so frustrating. So now you can just talk to it like if you're talking to a person. And I make it seem as if these are like people or like professionals that I'm talking to about whatever subject I'm trying to learn about. And most of the time, the way that I use ChatGPT is for music production stuff, but also for a lot of other things, because you can make it like your personal assistant. That's what it's really meant to be, almost. Some people don't know how to use it in that way. Some people just think it's like, you know, just some little playful thing or whatever, but it's so powerful because it literally has all the knowledge of everything on the internet, of everything, and it can look through things so fast. So if you want to learn something, you just ask ChatGPT and it'll tell you. So right now, I need to learn how to set the pressure. Let's see. I have an Akai MIDI, Akai MPK mini MIDI controller. The velocity is a bit too sensitive to the way I sensitive. Is there a way to change this sensitivity? I'm totally misspelling, but that's okay. Within FL Studio, or do I need to? So I think I can do it through the MPK like thing. You can adjust the velocity sensitivity of your MPK Mini FL Studio without needing third-party software. Here's how. MIDI velocity curve in FL Studio. Open MIDI settings, options, MIDI settings, select your Akai and the inputs list. Under link note on velocity 2, you can modify the velocity curve. This is how you shape how velocity affects your sound by applying a curve which can make the velocity less sensitive. Use the velocity plugin. In your piano roll, after laying down notes, you can adjust individual note. Oh, that I already knew. Okay, so apparently there's a curve. If I go to options, MIDI settings, in the input, select this, and then where do I go? Open MIDI settings, select your Akai in the input list under link note on velocity 2. Link note on velocity 2. Is it this little thing? Here it is. We found it. You can modify the velocity curve. This allows you to shape the velocity. Can I play it? I think it's the keyboard itself. Oh, damn it. Did it save it? No, it didn't. It even has the velocity, link release velocity, link note on velocity to, what if I do this one, release? I'm not sure what that one's doing really. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like that. Oh, there you go, guys. ChatGPT. Get yourself ChatGPT, baby. Anyways, I was getting distracted. What I was saying was that, like, you can see it here with this little dot. Right? But with pressure, it stays down at the bottom, even when I press it really, really hard. But I guess it doesn't have aftertouch. Slide, the notes don't do anything because I also don't have a pitch. I have a pitch wheel, but it's not doing anything to it, so I'm guessing it's not gonna work. And then the stereo one has it at both ends. But it's not really changing besides that. This one would be cool to modulate the fine tuning. So I could put that on here. Maybe put it in bipolar mode. That sounds crazy, bro. I like that. boring. Let's get some real gear. Okay, bro. We'll go and get some. Go get yourself some real gear. Go make some music. Why are you hating in the comments of a YouTube video that you decided to click on and watch? Go make some music, bro. Don't be a hater. Don't be miserable. Yeah, I know, Gilp. I read it. It says it right here. Right here. The slide. Basically, yeah, all I have to do is just turn this on. I'm pretty sure if I turn this on, the glide, and it glides between the notes, it'll take that information and say if I want to modulate the like if this wave shape had more variation to it and I wanted to modulate the wave shape based on the glide so that it can kind of morph between each notes, I could do that using the slide parameter on there. So that would be that's really cool for like sound design. Yeah, I pretty much understand all of them for the exception of stereo, because it says here that stereo modulates based on the stereo position. But when I click on the notes, I guess the position is just really wide. But I'm not sure. I'll have to play around with that and see what that one does. Yeah, it's just maxed out. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try it on something that's like... Let me try it on a different oscillator. And let me turn this envelope down. I think what it's doing is it's playing the initial value and then the highest value. So it's playing like the lowest value on the left and the higher value on the right. I think that's what it's doing. Or at least that's what it sounds like. Let me turn off the delay. Oh yeah, it is. It's just spreading the filtered signal to the left and the right. That's dope. I like that actually. Well, in that case, it would be cool to put it maybe on like, instead of doing randomized here, maybe do stereo on here. That's cool. That's really cool to mess around. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the way you learn. Experimentation. Oh, the lift one. I didn't even... Did it even tell me about lift here? Lift. This modulation happens after a note is released. It can control how parameters behave when the note ends. Useful for things like release time on an envelope. That one's interesting. I didn't even think about this one. Well, this one doesn't really have release. You know what's interesting? When I press the note and I release it, there's like a double hit. And I'm wondering where that's coming from. Like I press down one, and it gives me the other one. But I don't know where that's originating from. Something's going on. It has to do with this envelope. Maybe it's the velocity? Definitely not that. See, now it's just playing one note. What the fuck? Now it's not doing it. I didn't even click anything. What? I kind of liked it though, but I don't know what that was about. Anyways. kind of liked that it was playing that extra note. I don't know what it was doing. I don't know. Maybe my keyboard was like stuck playing one note. I think that's probably what it was. What is this modulating? The amount. Modulation 1 amount. Modulation 1 amount. This is modulating the unison. This is modulating the decay time. This is modulation 1 amount. So it's modulating, I guess, this, right? Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want to put it on the decay just because it's like minimum and maximum values. So I'd rather control that through velocity. Okay. Hey, what's up, A2K? Save this as 2. Let me go back to the 1. Kind of like the simplicity of this one a little bit more. Oh, you know what it could be too? This one, if I bring this down lower. I could definitely play that for a while, honestly. If I do this. And make a new pattern. Put that under here. And record it. could take something away here. Be a second part there to the track, but let's go back over here. I want to do something with the vocals, but I want to tune them, so let me get some random vocals. I'm gonna get them from
Come on.
from stock plugins. I forget that I was gonna only do stock plugins. I think I have so far. I don't think I've added. Actually, I have Vital, but it's free. Vital is free, so you can go ahead and grab Vital. These aren't free. Wait. My piano and my microphone cable is really bad. Test. The piano is not free, the Roland, but the Vitals are. You can just use any piano thing. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, vocals. There's these loops. One shot user loops.
Come sing with me. How was that too? She's how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want it? How bad do you want it? William Bell, I'm right. I love you more and more again. But I really don't care. But I really does. But we stay up with me, babe. You and I, and we can fuck Heartland. I want someone who it's crystal diamond, Lori Webb piece, soaring smidge, the light, the reality. Well, now I'm just she's the. How bad do you want it?
Kind of like this.
How bad do you want it?
I'm gonna open this in new tone.
How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it?
Where's the fucking volume on this thing, bro? It's so loud. I wish I could zoom out too. It's so clunky, this thing. Like, I wish I was able to control this the way you control the playlist. Like, zooming out and zooming in. How the fuck do I zoom out? Okay, well, I figured this one. Control and Alt. Okay. If I put this on center, it centers it to the notes. And then variation, I think, is how much it varies from pitch to pitch.
How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it?
Oh, there's a
How
freaking
bad
volume
do
right there.
you want it?
Why doesn't it loop?
How bad do you want it? 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 How bad do you want it?
I'm gonna move all of them to C, honestly. There's a shortcut to do that, but I don't remember what it is. But you know what? We have ChatGPT, baby. In the plugin Newtone in FL Studio, what is the shortcut to put all sound? I don't know if I'm wording it correctly, but we'll figure it out. To move all the detected notes to a single note, select all the notes by pressing Ctrl A, then hold Shift and drag any of the notes up or down to the desired pitch. This will snap all the selected notes to the same pitch, effectively putting all the sounds on one note. Select all notes, Ctrl A, then hold Shift and drag any of the notes up or down. I think that just moves them all together. Let's see. Shift. Shift is doing a slice thing. That's not it. I'm not gonna use those vocals, or not like that, not in the way that you think. I'm gonna completely like change them up. I just need to put them all on the same pitch so that I can play them like an instrument on my MIDI control. Select all the notes by pressing Ctrl A. I don't think I did Ctrl A. Ctrl A. Oh, there you go. Did it do that? I think it did Ctrl A and then dragging it. Oh yeah, there you go. So Control A, and you have to have it held down. Let me try it. Control A, and then you click on them. What the fuck? Is it doing it? It's kind of... There it is. And then I can take this out of here and put it in here.
How bad do you want?
And let me put an envelope on that so that it doesn't play all of that.
How bad
Instead, maybe what I can do is replace this with Fruity Granulizer and drag that sample in here.
How bad
I can put random. Yes. Now I can link that Does he mixa? But a delay. Get real crazy.
That do you want? How you want that do you want it?
Oh yes.
That you want?
Oh yes. Make it a little less crazy though.
About you, how you want? You, how about
I can have it play at the same one if I turn off randomize here. I can completely mangle this. My God. That's nice. I do just one crazy long note. Hello? Are you okay? All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna try to finish that song, and then I'll put it out. But something a little different, something experimental. I have a lot of ideas for this track, but it's already late. I should go. So, thank you for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Love you guys. Thank you.